we'll be talking on lean production for this module. We'll be talking on lean production for this module, the historical perspective. I'm not alone. My group members, Okimare Elvis, Timitokwe Samson Lujobi, Igi Folashade Margaret, and my humble self, Samuel Ojajogo-Tue. The agenda for this module, we'll be talking on the introduction, historical perspective of lean production, the key perspective of lean production, the benefit of lean production, lean adoption in service sector organizations, the challenges of lean adoption in service sector organizations, and for the case study, it will be the service sector organization of choice, the benefit of lean adoption for choosing organization, the strategies for lean implementation, the mitigation strategies for possible issues, the example mitigation strategy, which is the resistance to change, and finally the conclusion and key takeaways. Introduction. Lean production, which is a Toyota production system, is a management philosophy aimed at improving organizational efficiency and productivity. And as you all know, lean is the removal of organizational waste. It involves the elimination of waste and the optimization of value creation in processes. This presentation will critically review the historical development of lean and its application in service sector organizations. We will discuss the benefits and challenges of lean adoption, the strategies for implementation, and the mitigation strategies for potential issues. The integration of lean production with Industry 4.0 technologies and practices will also be explored. The historical of lean production perspective. Lean production has its origin in the Toyota production system, which emerged in post-World War II in Japan. Toyota faced challenges of limited resources and a need for rapid recovery, leading to the development of lean principles. Taichi, Hono, and Shigeo Shingo played significant roles in shaping lean production by introducing concepts such as just-in-time production and continuous improvement. The historical development of lean production has been influenced by various factors, including the worker's perspective, the concept of work organization, and evolving manufacturing practices. Lean production has been continuously refined and adopted over time, extending beyond manufacturing to various industries and domains. The key principles of lean production, which are the waste reduction, continuous improvement, just-in-time production, and the respect for people. The waste reduction aims to eliminate various forms of waste, such as overproduction, defects, excess inventory, and unnecessary motion. Continuous improvement. Lean emphasizes the concept of Kaizen, or continuous improvement, where employees at all levels are encouraged to identify and implement small incremental improvements in processes. While the just-in-time production. Lean production focuses on producing and delivering goods or services in the right quantity at the right time, which means production takes place when order is being placed, and minimizing inventory and reducing lead times. The respect for people recognizes the importance of empowering employees, fostering a culture of trust, collaboration, and respect, and involving them in decision-making processes. Moving on to the next slide, my colleague, Iggy Margaret, will be taking this slide.
Yeah, thank you. I'm here to talk about benefits of learning adoption in service sector organization. Benefits of lean adoption in service sector organization: improve quality. Lean adoption in service sector organization leads to improved quality by eliminating defect, error, and rework, resulting in increasing customer satisfaction. Second one, increase customer satisfaction. Lean principles such as minimizing waiting time, reduce error, and enhance responsiveness contribute to improve customer satisfaction and loyalty. Third one, enhance operational efficiency. Lean implementation streamline processing, eliminates non-value added activities, and improve resources utilization, leading to enhanced operational efficiency in service sector organization. Reduce costs. Lean techniques, including waste reduce and efficiency resources allocation, help service sector organization achieve cost savings by eliminate unnecessary activities and minimize inventory level. Challenge of lean adoption in service sector organization. Intangibility of services. Service sector organization often face challenges in applying lean principle due to the intangible natures of service, making it difficult to identify and eliminate waste in processing. Second one, variability in customer demanded. Service organization must address in challenging of managing customer demand variability, which can affect the effective and effectiveness of lean implementation. Resistance to change. Implementing lean principle require significant change in work processing and employee behaviors, leading to potential resistance to change within services sector organization. Nice slide to my colleagues.
Thank you so much for that, Shadi. So just like the benefit of lean adoption in the choosing organization, so I would also like to talk about the benefit of lean adoption for the choosing organization, which is medtech industry in Irish. First and foremost, it improved the quality according to Trubetskaya 2022 by applying lean practices. It can increase the quality of medical equipment and patient safety. MedTech can lower the likelihood of mistakes and flaws. Also, lean adoption can raise customer satisfaction in the Irish MedTech technology sector by enhancing responsiveness, cutting lead times, and producing goods that meets or exceeds client expectations. Enable the choosing organization to deliver medical devices promptly, ensuring timely access to essential healthcare products and enhancing customer satisfaction. Last but not the least, is lean price can also improve operational efficiency in the Irish medtech industry by optimizing process, reducing waste, and enhancing resource utilization. Selected company can improve resource allocation, cut production, lead times, and streamline its manufacturing processes, and also increase operational effectiveness and productivity. So moving on to my next colleague to talk about the next slide.
Okay, thank you very much. I'll be taking the strategies for lean implementation on the Irish medtech industry. First of all, I'll be looking at the top management support. Strong support and commitment from top management are crucial for successful lean implementation in the Irish medtech industry, according to Cortez 2016. Top management should actively champion lean principles, set clear goals, and allocate necessary resources to drive their transformation. Also, employee involvement. Involving employees at all levels is very essential in the Irish medtech industry to harness their expertise and create a sense of ownership in lean initiatives. This is also by Cortez 2016. Engaging employees in problem solving, encouraging their suggestion for improvements, and recognizing their contribution will foster a culture of continuous improvement. Also, training and education. Providing comprehensive training and education on lean principles and tools is very vital for building the necessary knowledge and skills in the Irish medtech industry. By Karim and Arif, 2013. Offering training programs, workshops, and certifications will empower employees to implement lean practices efficiently. Strategy for lean implementation. Also, creating a culture for continuous improvement. Developing a culture that embraces continuous improvement is crucial for lean implementation in the Irish medtech industry, according to Cortez 2016. Dissemination strategy. Implementing a well-defined dissemination strategy is essential for spreading lean thinking throughout the Irish medtech industry. Dumpa 2014. Simulation and pilot projects. Utilizing simulation and pilot projects can be beneficial in the Irish medtech industry to test lean implementation strategy in a controlled environment. Shannon, 2010. So I'll be moving over to my next colleague.
Thank you so much. So I would love to talk about the strategy for mitigating the potential problems. So the first thing I will look at is identify the issues and then talk about the possible solution in mitigating the problems. So the first one is resistance to change as a result of fear of the unknown. Change often brings uncertainty, and many individuals feel uncomfortable in familiar situations. People develop habits and a routine that provide a sense of comfort and stability. Also, fear of unknown is also part of the resistance to change. But what is the mitigating strategy? Is to enable effective communication to convey the purpose and benefit of lean implementation, according to NARA 2008. Involving employee in change process through training and workshop to address concerns and build in. Secondly, what is the second issue is a lack of employee engagement. Lack of employee engagement can be a significant change for organization, as it can lead to decrease in productivity, morale, and ultimately affect the overall success of the company. For example, lack of communication, limited growth and development opportunities, poor work-life balance. So what is the mitigating strategy? Is to promote employee involvement and empowerment through open communication channels and regular feedback mechanism, according to Peterson 2009. Last but not the least of the issue is inadequate training and education. What is the mitigating issue there is to provide comprehensive training programs tailored to the specific needs of an organization, according to tutorial, etc. 2019, is to offer training operation on learning principles, tools, and problem solving techniques. Thank you so much. I will move on to my next colleague to talk about the next slide.
Thank you very much, Dr. You already talked about the mitigation strategies. So the resistance to change, it means addressing employee concerns, which is clear communication. That means communicating the reasons behind lean implementation and the benefits it brings to employees and organizations. So thereby they will share success stories and case studies from the organizations to demonstrate positive outcomes. The employee involvement also is one of the resistance to change, which means employees will be involved in the decision-making and planning processes to provide a sense of ownership and empowerment. The next one will be the address, they will be able to address misconceptions. That means regular town hall meetings or of regular forums to address misconception and clarify any misunderstandings about the impact of lean on the job security, responsibility, and roles. So this will thereby provide reassurance and demonstrate how lean can create new opportunities for growth and development. And for the conclusion and key takeaways, we summarize the main points discussed in the presentation. We highlighted the benefits of lean adoption, and we emphasized the importance of addressing challenges effectively, which include strategies for top management support and employee involvement, the training, and also creating culture of continuous improvement. And for our conclusion with key takeaways, lean implementation requires a comprehensive approach that includes clear communication, thereby employee engagement and targeted training. And for our recommendations, we encourage continuous learning and knowledge sharing, leverage technology to support lean implementation, and regularly evaluate and adapt lean practices to ensure sustainability and ongoing improvement. And as we all know, lean is the removal of industrial waste. Thank you very much. And this will be the end of our presentation. These are the references. Thank you very much.